Hey YouTube, so I thought I would do this video on a few things guys need to understand that they aren't really getting in their noggins. Um, for example, I know I've had personal experience, and I know other girls have had this experience too. Is that like they're on a social network or something, and probably Facebook, and they're just on there chilling, checking shit out and whatnot, and they get this random friend um, who they friended on Facebook but don't really know. It's just like one of those things. And like that random person or some like just starts talking to you, being like, "Hey, what's up? Blah blah blah. I really think you're cute. You're funny. We should go hang out, and I like you, and blah blah blah. We should just go hang out." And so then you get that, and you're kind of like, um, I don't know you, so I'm not comfortable with talking to you or per se going out with you. And you don't want to go out and say that. That's just rude, I guess, or mean. So you kind of just be like, oh, well, I can't do it anytime soon, or I'm too busy. And they're like, okay, well, then maybe next time. 2 days later, same thing. Really? If we didn't say it the first time, we're not going to say it the second time. Unless we truly are busy. But if we're truly busy, then we'll make up a date for the next time so you won't have to ask again 2 days later. Like, if we're really interested in guys, we will, if you ask us out, we will say yes. We will say, I would love to, I'm just busy that day, can we do it this day instead? Instead of saying, no, I'm too busy, I'm busy a lot, or I don't think I can hang out because I'm just too busy, there's too much stuff going on, and blah blah blah. Unless, you know, that reason is legit, but it most likely isn't. I know I've had to use that excuse. I've also had to use. He asked for my phone number. Don't know the kid. Um, Again, one of those random Facebook friends that I should defriend, but I'm too nice. So he's like, "Can I get your phone number?" And I'm like, "My phone's broke." And he's like, "Oh, well, do you have a loaner?" No, I don't. And he's like, "Okay, well, if I don't talk to you on Facebook, I'll see you around, or happy holiday, whatever the fuck it was." Um, and 2 days later, or the next day, whenever I was on Facebook, "Hey, did you get your phone fixed?" "Nope, it's still broke. And even if it was fixed, I wouldn't give you my number. You're not understanding." I don't. Like I said, if a girl wants to talk to you, she will talk to you. Instead of like avoiding you, saying, "No, I can't hang out, my phone's broke," one word answers, replies, it's just not working. I don't understand why they aren't getting that in their head. It's, I'm sorry, guys, but it's kind of the same thing with girls that it is with guys. Guys will go out with a girl if they're interested. They may go out with a girl if they're not, even if they're not interested, thinking they'll get some kind of action. Girls, we go out with a guy if we think they're cute, funny, or we really, really like them. We don't go out with them thinking that we'll get action. Considering we're the ones that have to give that permission, we have the right to be picky. No. Guys, you have to listen to our words. We don't want you talking to us every day, 24 hours a day, if we give you one worded replies. The letter K, that just means stop talking. Don't even continue. Just don't. And if they say fine, how was your day? Fine, and that's it. Don't continue the conversation unless they're upset. Then you can ask, are you upset? If they say no, then be like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you go, or something like that. Don't continue the conversation, and for the love of God, Do not give out any information other than when they ask. Telling someone that you are wearing boxers right now when you were just talking about sports? What the fuck does that have to do with sports? And why would you say that? It's like me telling you that, my shoe is on fire over there. It has nothing to relate with this movie, even though my shoe is not over there and it's not on fire. But I wouldn't go about to say that. You just don't say something that personal because it turns people off. Like me and some other girls. I don't need to know that you're wearing boxers or that you sleep in boxers. I don't need to know that you are eating a bag of Skittles every time we talk, because Skittles may be my favorite candy, but I don't eat them 24/7, and I don't like eating them 24/7, nor would I want someone to tell me that they're eating them. And I'm not going to give you my phone number so you can text me to wish me happy frickin' holiday on that day, or tell me that you made it to your relative's place. Okay? I don't care. If I don't give you my number, I don't care what you do. If I care, you would have my number. Then you can text me. I don't give my number out to people, nor would I want people telling me, oh hey, I got to my aunt's place safe, thanks for worrying. Shit, I wasn't worrying about you. I was more or less worrying about whether or not I needed to take a shower. Jeez, like, I don't care what you do. Go to sleep in your boxers. Go, swimming in a snowsuit. See if I care. I don't give a shit. I don't live to want to learn about your life. Your life is your life. My life is mine. I do what I want. Guys, don't. Just don't. Some guys have the balls to do it, which is fine, but then they also have the balls to understand or hear a rejection correctly. Other guys, if you don't have the balls to hear a rejection, don't say something like, I wear boxers to sleep, or I'm eating Skittles, or we should go out. When are you home next? I'm home never. I live 3 hours away from home. What makes you think I want to go home to go out with you? If I really liked you, I would have you come here. And since I don't like you, I'm not telling you where I am. I'm not telling you my address. I'm not giving you my phone number. You don't matter. You may like me. I don't like you. You may get a girlfriend and tell me about her and tell me how pretty and she is and awesome she is and tell me that you still like me, but you're dating her. I don't care. I didn't care before you got the girlfriend. I don't care while you have the girlfriend, nor would I care after the girlfriend. I would care if I liked you. Then I would tell you, if you got a girlfriend and I liked you, I would say, dude, I'm sorry, but if you tell me about your girlfriend one more time, I may just have to hang up on you, or I may just have to walk away, because I can't handle hearing something that makes me so sad when thinking about you and me together would make me so happy. I'm sorry, but I can't. But since I don't like you, guys, please don't share that kind of information. You don't understand. Now, this may just be me, but I know I'm most likely not the only girl that has dealt with guys like this before. They are unique in themselves, and I'm not dissing on any guy. Each guy, each person, each girl is beautiful in their own way. They just need to find someone who's willing to appreciate that. And sometimes you need to be careful who you choose to have appreciate that, if that makes sense. But like I said, I'm not beating on anyone. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell the truth and explain my personal feelings and experiences. But since I've done that, I just have one more piece of advice, is guys, if you really like a girl, please don't skirt around and be her friend when you could say that, hey, I really like you. I was hoping maybe we could go out. If you think she might feel the same way, then by all means, do it. Do not back down. Have the courage. Us girls like that. We like it when guys approach us and tell us that we're beautiful, that they think we are pretty when we're with our friends. We love to hear that, we look good, we look pretty, beautiful with our makeup on, but we look exquisite without our makeup, with our hair on, glasses if we wear them, and in our sweats. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear that you are wearing boxers when you go to sleep. That doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with us or you or anything other than going to bed or boxers. And on that note, I do not wear boxers to bed, just so you know. But, guys, think before you sleep. Before you sleep. Think before you speak. I need to go to sleep. Good night.